The liver is a powerful and important organ. It's one of the three main components of the body's detoxification circuit, along with the extracellular matrix and the immune system. It has an impressive job description ranging from producing proteins, cholesterol and bile, to storing nutrients and carbohydrates. It also breaks down toxins from medications, alcohol and digestion. It's very important to keep the liver in optimal condition to maintain proper health. One way to do this is with liver-enhancing foods. The liver gets rid of all excessive and unwanted metabolites that are produced by the ordinary function of metabolism. In other words, just operating your body produces metabolites and the liver has to get rid of them. And when you're under stress, even more metabolites are produced. The body is indifferent to where the stress comes from. Emotional and physical stress can both have the same effect on the body. If the detoxification circuit is dysfunctional, symptoms can be devastating and lead to many chronic illnesses like adrenal fatigue syndrome. There's ways to enhance the liver function. The first step is to initiate a safe detoxification program. Then you need to maintain a strict diet that includes certain liver-enhancing foods. To better understand the liver and the detoxification circuit, we need to know a little about metabolites and how they work. The metabolites are produced from metabolism. As substances enter the body, they're broken down into small pieces in preparation for absorption and excretion. The body has a built-in detoxification circuit, where the liver is the primary organ, to convert the unwanted byproducts into metabolites to be removed. Problems arise when an overabundance of foreign synthetic compounds are introduced into the body at a rate that the liver can't properly metabolize. Pesticides, pollutants, medications and herbs can all contribute to the problem. Symptoms of detoxification problems include an increase in food sensitivities, gastric bloating, constipation, exaggerated responses to drugs, paradoxical reactions to medications, insomnia, brain fog and migrating pain of an unknown origin, anxiety, psoriasis, autoimmune flare-ups, tingling, dizziness, burning sensation in the mouth when under stress, fatigue, heart palpitations, stress intolerance and electrolyte imbalances. In most cases, the build-up of toxins is temporary. However, an excess of the metabolites can be extremely toxic to the body. Toxic metals like mercury never leave the body on their own. They need external detoxification assistance. There's a number of triggers that can also cause excessive metabolites to form in the liver. They include excessive late nights, physical trauma leading to the breakdown of muscles, too much exercise, adrenal crashes from too much stress, hormonal imbalances, turbulence from the menstrual cycle, excessive heat, slowing down of the gastric system and a catabolic state. Chronic and stealth infections like Candida, Lyme, Epstein-Barr virus, small intestine bacterial overgrowth and Helicobacter pylori. The overconsumption of alcohol, excessive exposure to toxins in the air, water and chemicals from processed foods, excessive IV nutrition therapy and chelation, aggressive fasting, the improper use of natural compounds like herbs or glandular extracts, prescription medications, recreational drug use, including medicinal cannabis, overaggressive chiropractic therapy or acupuncture, exposure to extreme changes in temperature, exposure to changes in weather conditions like humidity, exposure to excessive EMF, pre- and post-menstruation, eating hard-to-digest food. With all these sources of metabolites, it's no wonder so many people have liver problems. Of course, the degree of damage depends on the quantity and the frequency of the exposure, and the current state of the body. We have a built-in detoxification circuit that's designed to get rid of most of the unwanted metabolites and toxins in the body to a certain degree. However, if they're not removed quickly or adequately, the risk of accumulation in the body grows over time, causing major health issues. It's important to eat liver-enhancing foods regularly for the liver to operate efficiently and effectively. Some specific nutrients in liver-enhancing foods are very helpful for reviving the liver and for helping to return it to a healthy level of detoxification. 30% of all of the B12 in the body resides in the liver, making it easy to see how insufficient amounts of this vitamin can result in damage. B12 is readily available in meats, cooked fish and eggs. The B12 is a very stimulating nutrient and can provide a good supply of energy. The only drawback with B12 and adrenal fatigue syndrome is that the vitamin can be overstimulating for some individuals. Beatine. This neutral compound is important for preventing the accumulation of fat in the liver, while simultaneously eliminating waste. Cruciferous vegetables are great liver-enhancing food, and they fall into this category, but they should be eaten with caution if you suffer from chronic illnesses like advanced adrenal fatigue syndrome or ovarian adrenal thyroid axis imbalance. The liver requires folic acid for metabolism and fat lipid oxidation. A lack of it has been linked to liver degeneration and an inability to handle the amino acid methionine. Liver-enhancing foods that are rich in nutrients include asparagus, almonds, bananas, egg yolks, liver and kidney, split peas, soy, lentils, sweet potato, dried beans, beetroot, oranges and peaches. Methylating agents like inositol, choline, niacinamide, folate, B12 and B6, the amino acids methionine, cysteine and taurine, and panjamic acid and dimethylglycine are all methylating agents found in liver-enhancing foods, and they aid in the detoxification process. The methylating agents should be consumed through food instead of through tablets for better absorption by the body. Selenium is essential to the breakdown of specific toxins that are found in the liver. Liver-enhancing foods that are high in selenium include sardines, blue and yellow corn, anchovies and herrings. You can find sulphur in cooked cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower, cabbage, watercress, bok choy, broccoli and kale, as well as in red radishes, turnips, garlic and onions. Protein-bound sulphur can be found in eggs and meat. MSM is a great sulphur-boosting supplement, and MSM is naturally found in fruits and vegetables, but it disappears once the produce is picked. All of these nutrients can help to support the liver and the detoxification process. However, there's some considerations to be aware of if you have a health condition, particularly a serious one like advanced adrenal fatigue. You should purchase organic foods as often as you can. This helps to eliminate the consumption of preservatives, herbicides, pesticides, artificial ingredients and food colorings, all of which are extra work for the liver to eliminate. When it comes to liver health, one of the best things you can drink is coffee. 3 cups of coffee a day has been shown to protect from liver diseases, inflammation and cancer. The benefits stem from the coffee's ability to block the body from storing fat. The coffee also neutralizes the free radicals by lowering inflammation and providing protection for our cells. Be aware, coffee can be very stimulating, and it might not be the best for adrenal fatigue sufferers as it makes the adrenals work harder. Tea is well known for its health benefits. Studies show drinking green tea regularly can improve the overall liver health. It reduces oxidative stress and deposits of fat in the liver, and it decreases the risk of developing liver cancer. Black tea was also found to be beneficial for reversing many negative effects of high-fat diets. Grapefruit has 2 strong antioxidants that are known to promote liver health. They help to reduce inflammation, protect liver cells, increase fat-burning enzymes, and reduce the risk of developing a certain type of fibrosis. Many varieties of dark-coloured grapes have plant compounds that are beneficial to our health, the most important one being resveratrol. These liver-enhancing foods have been found to lower inflammation, prevent damage to the liver, and provide high levels of antioxidants to the body. The edible cactus, the prickly pear, can be used to reduce inflammation caused by a hangover and shield the liver from injury caused by consuming alcohol. The prickly pear is also used medicinally for wounds, to combat fatigue, heal ulcers, and to prevent liver disease. Although many assume they can receive the same benefits from consuming beetroot itself, the real power comes from drinking the juice. Research has shown the juice can reduce liver inflammation, decrease damage caused by oxidation, and increase the enzyme needed to naturally detoxify the body of metabolites. Certain cruciferous vegetables are excellent liver-enhancing foods. Broccoli sprout extract and Brussels sprouts can detoxify oxidative stress and provide additional enzymes that are needed for detoxifying the body. Nuts have beneficial plant compounds that are extremely healthy. With their high healthy fat content and vitamin E, eating nuts can improve enzyme levels and decrease the chances of developing non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. The healthy fat found in fish or omega-3s are great at preventing the buildup of fat in the liver. They also help fight against inflammation, increase the body's ability to regulate insulin, and keep enzyme levels normal. Consuming olive oil on a regular basis is wonderful for the liver. Just 1 teaspoon a day can improve the blood levels of liver enzymes, decrease fat, and offer a boost in metabolism. Illnesses can leave the body in a very sensitive state, where you can easily have reactions to foods or drinks that once didn't bother you. Typically, the more advanced the condition, the less the body may be able to tolerate certain foods, even though they may, in theory, be beneficial. Liver issues in particular can cause a buildup of toxins in the body, and because the 2-stage process that the liver uses to clear out these toxins creates more between the stages, boosting liver activity can temporarily create more toxins than it removes. This can be a problem if your body is unable to flush them out through the 2nd stage of the process. Over time, adrenal fatigue sufferers may become dependent on an ever-increasing amount of nutrients like B12 in order to stay energized. This can result in a state of feeling wired and tired. Like any chemical dependency, the reduction of B12 can be very problematic due to unpleasant withdrawal symptoms that can trigger adrenal crashes. Adrenal fatigue symptom sufferers in the late stage of the illness should stay away from coffee and green tea, as the caffeine can overstimulate the body and cause a crash. Your liver is responsible for a great deal of your health, and it plays an extremely important role in your body. It must be functioning optimally to maintain all the body's operating systems and to prevent future illnesses. Therefore, it's imperative that you keep your liver as healthy as you can. By consuming liver-enhancing foods, you can give your body all the nutrients and the power it needs to thrive. To book a consultation or to learn about herbs, supplements, and natural treatments, check out my website.